Hello, everybody. So, we are going to draw an airplane. Let's do it. Okay, so let's start by just outlining. We're going to use this dark purple, blackish color pencil to just create an outlining of an airplane. You just want to create the outer shape. So, as you can see, I will just lightly and pencil go around what I think it should look like. Now I'm gonna go around it again just to really emphasize my lines, the ones I want to keep, and maybe reshape the ones that I think need to move a little bit. So that's the tail fin there, two fins, one small in the back and one big one in the front, and now the bottom of the plane. It's always good to step back and take a look so you can get an idea of the whole shape. You're also thinking in 3D form. So this wing, for instance, I just want to get it sort of looking like it's coming towards me. So it's not going to go too far down. It's not like I'm looking at the airplane from above. It's more like I'm looking at the airplane from the side in the sky. So yes, I can see the top of the wing a little bit, so I'm sort of above the plane. So it does come down. We can see a lot of the wing, but it's also coming towards me. So it's not quite as long as it would be if I was looking at it from straight above, from directly above. Okay, let's continue the rest of the shape of the plane. Let's just get it around there. Yeah. Want to make sure that line connects from both sides underneath the wing. So it should look straight. For example, if I remove the wing right now, it would look like the line goes straight across. And the nose, let's get the nose going there. Okay, and a line underneath the plane. This marks where the plane sort of curves downwards underneath. Yeah, so there we go. And I can just create some lines there. So leave a comment and tell me what you think of me being in the video talking to you. What do you think of that? Is that better or is it worse? Just gonna keep going here, keep getting the shapes on. Do you prefer it when it's just the drawing filling up the screen, or do you like to see me talking to you while I'm drawing? I'm just experimenting with that for this video. Also notice I haven't used time-lapse. I'm just gonna draw at regular speed here. So this video will be geared more towards a viewer who might be trying to draw the plane along with me. Now you might be wondering why it's so light. And that is because I'm outlining the plane first. Yeah, so I just want to get these circles there. And once I'm done outlining and I have all the lines I think I want to keep, I'm going to go over it in Sharpie. And I won't be sketching using the Sharpie. Yeah, I'll just be making straight lines with the Sharpie. Try to make as few lines as possible. The Sharpie will have a very broad tip in comparison with the color pencil. So if I start to make too many sketch lines or anything like that, it'll just make a mess of the drawing. Especially since I'm being fairly concise here. Okay, let me get these lines going here. This is just dividing up the spaces I need for each window. So it's not like the plane has these drawings on it. It's more like I'm just trying to get a spatial, visual picture in my mind of where each window should go. This is actually, trying to get these windows evenly spaced is actually kind of challenging. And to get them all the right size and shape, it's just, but it's okay. Worry not, just continue to sketch and then you'll go over it later and these will be like guidelines. And if they're not perfect, that's okay. I think I want one more window after that door. I think it would just look right. This is a very simplistic plane, more like a child's imagination of a drawing of a plane. It's very simple. I know a plane probably has much more details and bolts and sections, but this, we're just going to put a window here and few simple doors and a few simple windows and the wing. And really the shape of the plane too is a bit exaggerated. It's much shorter and stubbier, I think, than a regular plane would look. It's more like of a cartoon plane, but also still with some realism to it and to the shape of it. So it looks kind of cool, you know? I want it to look kind of fast. Okay, let's get the parts of the wing that move. These parts of the wing go up and down, and they allow the plane to descend and ascend, and maybe even turn. I'm not really a plane engineer, but So that wing up there doesn't look terrible, but I wonder if I've made a mistake. So this is the hard part of this. So the plane is on the wing is on the other side, and it's also going straight down. I wonder if down here should be better. Down here might be a little better for the wing. Let's see. What do you think? I'm going to keep them, and then I'll decide later which one I think should be the one to reign supreme over the other. But what do you think? Do you like the wing above? Did that one look right, or did the one below look right? Okay, now I'm just going to outline with my marker everything. Try to be nice and steady. Now this is where the practice comes in. A steady hand, get some straight lines, not shaky lines, and get the lines exactly where you want them. And that's why the color pencil drawing is so important, because I can sort of do it several times without worrying about it. But I feel like any mistake with the permanent marker is going to cause some havoc. What do you think so far? And how is your drawing coming out so far? Just keep drawing now. Just keep outlining. So what would you like to see me draw next after this picture? Would you like to see me draw a submarine, a castle, an animal of some sort? Continue on with my letters. Do the letter H. What do you think? Leave a comment below and tell me what you think. Also, I really do need your feedback on something. If you're watching this video, please do leave a comment and answer me this question, if you may. Time-lapse or normal speed like this, where I can talk to you and we can do this one step at a time, but it takes a really long time. So I don't know if this is a video you're relaxed to maybe, or that you really are devoted to by watching and drawing with me, or if you feel like you just like to watch it and like the time-lapse because it allows you to get the picture and get the picture. Allows you to get the picture and just move on and enjoy it, by the way. I do see people enjoying the time-lapse, and personally I like watching the time-lapse videos. They're quick and they're fun, and so I keep going with these colors here. These windows, excuse me. You know, the other thing I was thinking was that the silence might be an issue, which is why I put my picture-in-picture in the corner of the screen, so that you can see me and hear me. And it's like kind of like I'm drawing and talking to you. Really, I've drawn this already, and now I'm watching it and talking to you as though I'm drawing it. So that should clarify why you keep seeing my hand while I'm drawing. Or right there. Do I have 3 hands? No. But now I can focus. I can focus while I'm drawing quietly, and then I can focus on the drawing and the details and what I've done, and give you pointers in a much more relaxed state now that I've finished the drawing. Wonder if I'm being too loud. Folks might be sleeping. Okay, got this. Little lines. These are going to mark my shadow lines, or the parts of the belly of the plane. The areas which might look, I always thought like a two-tone plane would look cool, like a shark. You know, like the bottom of a shark is a different color from the top. That'd be nice. Wonder why someone would want to draw a plane. Unless you were an engineer building a plane. But even then, you wouldn't draw it like this. You would draw it with way more detail. Alright, coloring time. Coloring time. I love to color so much. Hey, listen, I have not heard from the Crayola people yet. This is not a sponsored video. These are just the tools I like to use. I use different brands. For this, I use the Crayola 50-pack. Sharpie is like, I buy 12 packs of these and just use these. These are good for the drawing. Remember we talked about your work not smudging if you use a permanent marker. I'm sure any permanent marker will do. Even though I use Sharpies, I'm sure whatever you got will work. So buy what you want. Until, of course, Sharpie starts paying me to say, hey, use Sharpie only, exclusive. Then, you know, I say use whatever you want. Ha ha ha. And use whatever color pencils you want too. Hit me up, Crayola. Okay, let's keep going here. What else we got? I'm like doing a commentary on my own drawing after the fact. This is cool. It's like my StarCraft game where I did a replay. Itchy. Okay, I'm gonna do a little red line under here. Red, 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 red. For this, I found myself, for the strokes and the angle on the camera, was a little weird. So sometimes I actually have to stand up and put my hand around the tripod. So in case you're wondering about that. Yeah, right there. Little red line. I wonder if that would have been enough. But no, I had to add more detail. I like that though. I like the way that looks. Red line. Now plain is usually white or silverish, so you don't actually want to overcolor it. Maybe a little bit of design work and then that's it. Kind of make it look like a toy plane. But again, that's it. Nothing crazy on the colors. No super amounts of colors. It's a few shades here and there of the different colors. Okay, let's keep going. Hey, kudos to you if you're watching this through. I'm glad I could entertain you. I hope you're enjoying yourself. I'm glad I can educate you. And if you're drawing this, I hope it's coming out good, and I hope your practice is paying off. Okay, what else we got here? Let's keep it going. 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 All right. How do you like it so far? Do you like my plane? Do you like my plane? Does my plane look good? Well, thank you. I appreciate it if you're saying yes. But if you're hating and you're telling me my plane is terrible, my plane is not terrible. Yours is terrible. Okay. Late night loopiness now. Let me just finish this thing up so I can upload it and go to bed. In retrospect, that line shouldn't have narrowed there the way it does. It should have stayed parallel. I think it looks weird that it narrowed. But it's okay, and it's too late now, so be it. Alright. I'm going to add my footage of myself talking like this into the video after this is all done. And then I'll hit the save, and then I'll hit the upload. So maybe you guys know me in person and that's why you're watching this, but maybe you also are thinking, well, hey, I want to start a YouTube channel too. If you are one of those people and you know how to leave a comment, then leave a comment saying, teach me how to YouTube. Teach me how to make my own channel. And if you say that 3 times while clapping your hands and feet, then I will make a video that shows you how to make your own thumbnails, that makes you how to, that shows you how to record well, use good lighting, use good sound, etc. I'm not saying that I do any of those things perfectly yet, but I will, and I am learning a lot. And my videos, hopefully, will just keep getting better and better. Okay, let me keep drawing, and coloring, and shading. Shade, shade, shading, shade, shade, shading. I certainly am itchy. I worked up quite a little sweat doing the video. Hot. I'm concentrating. Alright, that's a shadow under the wings and under the tail fin. A little bit more coloring. I want to really add more color to this, but I really don't want to ruin it. Let me close all these little gaps. Keep closing them. As if I was going to use the paint tool, you know, the Microsoft. So if any of those gaps were open, then the color would bleed out into the rest of the picture. And you'd be like, oh no. But then you'd say undo, and everything come right back. I know we've all been there. We've all done that. Unless you didn't know about undo. Try it. Mind blown. You're welcome. Alright, keep it on going. Color the windows. Now, the windows, not much color there if it's clear or glassy looking, bluish, teal, aqua, sky blue, baby blue, stripes, white, gleam, glisten, white, hype. Let's keep it going. Glimmer, reflection, refraction. What else? Bounce back. Ricochet. Light, light, light. Glass, glass, glass. You can get away with doing whatever you want. I think maybe even all black would look cool. Because, it's really tinted. And I'm sure they tinted for planes because of the sun. Otherwise, the sun would blind them from so close. Because the plane is in the sky, so close to the sun. Actually, by ratio, it's probably not close to the sun at all. It's probably still really far. Really, really far. Millions of kilometers away. Okay, this plane's looking cool. It's a cool plane. Should make a toy that looks like this. Raise your hand if you think I should start manufacturing toys of the things I draw. It's the quintessential plane. It's the most regular plane ever. It is the example of the plane. The example. I'm going to start putting all my stuff on a website so you can click it and check it out. My books, my drawings, my worksheets, everything. Just throw it on a website, let you go there, click from here, blah, 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 and enjoy it. Print it, draw it, color it. I wonder if all these drawings too should be getting uploaded right when I ink them without coloring. That way you can color them and then I can color them and everyone wins and everyone's happy. Yeah, I think soon I'll do that. I'll scan in the line drawing right when I'm done with the Sharpie phase, scan it in, upload that to an archive of colorable photos, like coloring sheets, and then also have the colored versions afterwards in the video, and maybe for print or for use online, so you can use it as clip art in your work. Make sure you pay me though. Just kidding, we'll see. We'll work out the payment method. Maybe there won't be pay. Maybe I'll get by on your likes. Make sure you do it. Hit the like button. Okay, keep it on going now. By the way, I just discovered this picture-in-picture feature today. That's why I've been using it. So it's awesome, and I'll be using it some more. Well, I'll be using it for this video. Will I use it for other videos? I'll have to try it and find out. In fact, I hope the picture of my face doesn't block anything critical from the video. Maybe I'll have to move it around throughout the video. That would be interesting. Or will I leave it in one spot the whole time? I'm going to make it smaller, etc., etc., etc. So many questions. Moving it around sounds like a lot of work, though. I was hoping this would be easy. Okay. And this video is still going, huh? Commenting on all these minutes is something else. Coloring, 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 coloring. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, look out for the Smile Direct video when I review and talk about my experience with Smile Direct. Invisalign, braces, teeth aligners, straighteners. Some days I feel like it looks really good and it's really improving, and some days I feel like it looks exactly the same. Like when I do this, it looks a little better. A little better than it used to. I'll have to do the before and after comparison shot. Let's keep this going, huh? Okay. Coloring, 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 shading, shading, shading. I'm using silver Crayola color pencil now to fill it all up. So I do like the overall shape. I like the bump on the top of the plane. I like the belly. I like the shortness. I like the wing and the tail. I like the tail wings, the little ones. I like it. Just need some color. Definitely not adding any logos that would commercialize this. And this is my plane. It's my... Ooh, for the tail fan, maybe a nice little Dr. Whistle's face logo on that would be cool. Although, again, it gets brandy and gimmicky. I want it to be very pure and beautiful. I'll just leave it as it is. What about this being the new Dr. Wuzzle's face? Okay, relax. Relax. Keep it on going. Keep it on going. I am drawing a plane, people. Didn't expect this. Alright. Almost done here, too. Let's get that drum roll. I love to draw. Am I the best at it? Absolutely not. Not by a long stretch. But dusting off the old markers and color pencils lately has been great. It's been many years since I've been coloring and drawing, and it feels nice. Will I get better at it? Is it too late? Am I old now? Is it worth it? You know what? The answer to all those questions is I am enjoying it, and I am going to keep doing it. So keep encouraging me. Some of you have been, and I really appreciate it. Shout out to all the people who have been helping me out. My friends, really close ones, and my brothers and my family. They all like these, and I like them. Let's keep going here. Maybe I should just dub this all with music. Or just keep it going like this. What do you think? Maybe I should hit the fast forward on this. Or maybe I should let the viewers savor it. Watch it all. Absorb it. Alright, let's keep going. See them? See the outline? You can see it. Keep on going. Finish up. This is your destiny. Why am I talking in such a low voice? Because it's kind of late and people are sleeping. Don't want to wake up anyone in the house. So my voice gets creaky like this because it's low. And vocals are hard to use at this volume. Okay, let's see. Doors are closed though. We should be good. Okay, that's the wing shading. Just show a little curve to show that the plane's wing is curved. And more coloring there. Again, it's curved on the top a little too, so if you color and shade a certain area, you can kind of make it look that way, like a toy. Alright. Now I could draw an elaborate cloud background with a sun and beams and a bird and a little guy in a cape. But, you know what, I'm a little tired, it's a little late. We'll do that on the next one, at one point. I do love drawing landscapes and background scenarios and filling up the page with magnificent colors and shading and sunsets and wow. But I won't do that on this one. I think I'm done. Okay, look at this. What do you guys think? Just about wraps up our drawing here. Whew. Now that is how you draw and color an airplane. Thank you very much for tuning in. I'll look forward to seeing you on the next one.